This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So we are still hurting from that defeat, and I have a couple of things that I want to share with you guys. We see where Captain Craig Brathwaite was speaking to the media, and he had a couple of things to say in terms of the positives. Well, somehow they found some positives coming out of this series. So we're going to be taking a look at that. And we also see where Andre Russell and Odin Smith didn't do too badly in that T10 in their last game that they played. So we're going to be reading an article that is talking about that. But before we go any further, as per usual, just going to ask you to go right ahead. If you have not yet subscribed, just get that golden rule out of the way. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on the post notification bell. Also, make sure you like and drop a comment. All right, so a couple of questions were asked, and this is what the captain had to say. So the first thing he was asked, what went wrong for West Indies in this series? So that is a general question, right? Because a whole lot of things went wrong. So, Brathwaite basically said that batting-wise, they really let themselves down. The Simple did not get enough runs. And that is basically what caused it. So Brathwaite, they're sharing that the batsmen definitely let themselves down. Saying that they did not put enough runs on the board and they put a lot of pressure on themselves based on how they batted. Now, he also was asked what are the positives coming out of this the series, and apparently he was able to find some positives. He said that Permal coming back after 5 years and getting his first fifer, that was definitely a positive. And he spoke about the spinners in general. Chase and Warrican also were getting some wickets, saying that the pitch was really for spinners, and the spinners stepped up and the spinners didn't do too badly, but the batsmen really let things down. So the positive is that the spinners came out and they did what they could. You understand? He was saying that another positive is the batting of Joshua Da Silva and Nkrumah Bonner. Even though we didn't have any Centurions, so he still applauded them. Still said that Bonner and Da Silva didn't do too badly. And he also spoke about the other batsmen, saying that they need to sort of try and get things right. Not put so much pressure on themselves, settle down and bat. So that is what he had to say about the batsmen. The interviewer asked him, how do we now prepare for England that is coming up next year, early next year? And he was saying that, the most important thing is going to be to spend time in the middle to play, and a lot of 3 days and 4 day games. I guess those are the warm-up games that we always see them playing. So he's saying that they're going to need to see if they can get some of those out of the way to work themselves back into some good form. He also spoke about discipline, saying that the team needs to work on their discipline. They need to, whether it is batting, bowling, or fielding, that needs to improve. And, he was also asked what sort of plans they have between now and England. And he was saying that, basically they are going to get some rest. And once they get some rest, it's straight back to work, straight back at work. And, a couple of guys will go home and will be a part of the regional cricket. And some will be moving on to other franchise teams, to their franchise teams, to keep themselves active. But, generally speaking, they are hoping that, when they come back together and look to hunt against England, they will be able to come up with something better. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. Our captain in his interview talking up a storm. But funny enough, we are always good at talking, and and we are always good at putting plans in place. But I don't know if we are not executing the plans or what. But we're always saying the right things, but when you go on the pitch, we are just not doing it. And I would say that, a man cannot do what he is not capable of. But I'm going to leave it right there. All right, so the next story that I want to share is where we see Andre Russell and Odin Smith. The two of them starred as Declan Gladiators defeat Delhi Bulls by 17 runs in the T10 qualifier. Yeah, man, and this article is actually on Sportsmax, so I'm just going to go through it quickly. So it says Andre Russell and Odin Smith starred with both bat and ball as the Deccan Gladiators defeated Dwayne Bravo's Delhi Bulls by 17 runs in the first qualifier of the Abu Dhabi T10 on Friday. So that would have been earlier today. Now, they say Russell, hitter of the match, smashed 4 fours and 3 sixes in his 14 ball 39 in an opening partnership of 58 with what's this guy's name? Tom Kohler. Yeah, man, and he was saying who made 23 as the Gladiators made 139 for 4 from their 10 overs. I went on to say that, however, it was David Weiss and Smith who powered the team to their match-winning total after Dominic Drakes took 3 wickets in the 6th over to see the Gladiators slip from 74 for 1 to 77 for 4. Now, they said the pair plundered 62 runs from the final 4 overs. It's a whole lot of runs, man. Weezer, he hit 2 fours and 2 sixes in his unbeaten 15 ball innings of 31, while player of the match Smith hit 2 fours and 3 sixes from the 11 ball 30. Dominic Drakes was the best of the bowlers for the Bulls with 3 for 15 from 2 overs. And they said that chasing 140 for victory, Delhi Bulls started well, scoring 36 and midways the 3rd over when Chandapai Hemorrhage was out for 24, caught by Russell off the bowling of Smith, who conceded 21 runs from his 2 overs. So, a couple of other players over there seem as if they are doing their thing. Chandapai Hemorrhage is there, as you see, and we spoke about Smith and Russell, and we heard Bravo's name there. So whole lot of things going on, my viewers and subscribers. Yeah, man. So we see where the players are keeping themselves active. So that is basically it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. Coming up tomorrow, I think I'm going to be taking a look at that under 19 squad that was named. Yeah, man, they named the under 19 squad, and a couple of players, they are there. We are going to be keeping a close eye on those players, because it's a strong possibility that in the next couple of years, these players will be playing for the senior team. We have a couple of professionals now at the senior level, but, they are not doing too well, and we don't want to continuously recycle the same players over and over. So we are going to be tuning into that. So, yeah, my viewers, we didn't do any live today. I'm hoping that we can do a live tomorrow evening to take a look at what really went down in that second test and to basically tie in the series, because the series is finished. We looked at how we lost the game yesterday's game, but we did not I did not look at the series in general. So there are a couple of things that I am definitely going to be looking at in another video. So I'm gonna leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. Sports to the bone, keeping it informed, peeps. I'm gonna say this to you: if you are listening to this video and you have not yet subscribed, I'm going to ask you to go right ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Sports to the bone, making waves, man. So just remember, hit that post notification bell, leave a like, and also drop a comment. Big up on yourself.